Homer gathered a crowd in the yard to watch pirated movies. Soon after, FBI agents arrived at the Simpson house. They arrested the ringleader, Homer. The story goes back to a trip to the movie theater a few days earlier. While everyone else was eating popcorn and watching the movie, Homer was instead completely focused on just watching the film. In the movie, radioactive man descended from the sky. He sprayed something on his face. Instantly, all the girls swarmed around him, but it turned out to be a body spray commercial. Homer immediately felt he'd been tricked. He shouted in protest about there being too many ads and snapped his glasses in half. After returning home, Bart consoled Homer by telling him he could illegally download movies to watch. Homer looked at him in shock. Bart then pulled out a computer and demonstrated how to download pirated movies. This was the first time Homer had enjoyed watching a complete movie so much. Afterward, Homer invited friends over to watch movies at home. They couldn't help but exclaim how thrilling it was to watch pirated films. At this point, Homer came up with the inspiration to create his own movie theater. That very night, he set up a screen in his backyard and invited the neighbors to watch pirated movies. Together, they spent a pleasant 3 hours. As people left, they all said they'd come back next time. Marge was happy that the movie company was letting Homer show films at home, but Homer had illegally downloaded them from the internet. Upon hearing this, Marge was so frightened that she immediately went back to write checks, mailing all the owed ticket money to the movie company. She also wrote a letter explaining what had happened. After reading it, people at the movie company immediately notified the FBI. The FBI quickly assembled a team upon receiving the message. They brought guns, ready to arrest Homer. At that moment, Homer was still immersed in the joy of freeloading. Soon the FBI agents arrived at the Simpson house. They first arrested Wiggum. Then they proceeded to arrest the mastermind behind this incident, hoping he would commit suicide in prison.
Ooh, mastermind.
Moreover, they thanked the anonymous informant. Homer was shocked. Who had reported him? He vowed to find out who the informant was. The FBI agents dragged Homer away, so Bart ran over and continued playing the movie. The FBI agents immediately covered their eyes. The person binding Homer also put on a blindfold and headphones. At this moment, the boss rushed out and destroyed the computer. Homer was trying to escape during the chaos, but ultimately he was still caught. They forcibly dragged Homer out. He said he would definitely find the informant.